You may want to rub your hands together to warm them and stir up the chi for the practice called energizing the organs, or sending chi to the organs. And so then place your right hand over your right lower rib cage and your left hand over your left lower rib cage. And then make some circles. Your hands are pressing lightly against your body, and you're making circles to turn on the chi or circulate the chi, stimulate the healing resources. Now your right hand is over your liver and gallbladder, and your left hand is over your spleen and pancreas and the stomach. And then stop and notice, after making those rotations and then stopping, notice what you're feeling. Do you feel something that maybe you don't typically feel? Or if you've been doing this practice for a while, do you feel that sensation of something active? Sometimes people feel the sensation of energy going from the hands into the body, or from the body into the hands. And either one is fine, because the natural healing method that we're using spontaneously moves the human system towards well-being. When we relax like this, lengthen our posture like this, deepen the breath like this, and sustain the focus of the mind like this, it is the magic formula of Qigong. And so you will have a positive benefit. And with some practice, you'll actually be able to feel this. And so now, as your hands are just resting there, what are you feeling? And rather than thinking, well, what should I be feeling? Think to yourself, what am I feeling? This is another one of those moments, and there are many in Qigong and Tai Chi, where self-observation skills are being developed. And imagine this, if you were going to recover your well-being, wouldn't you have to develop certain skills? If you're going to do that by yourself, for yourself, self-observation is critical. Now, change the position of your hands so that one hand goes to the heart area and the other goes to the umbilical area, and do the same thing. Make the circles, causing a little friction against your body or your clothing. And then stop and hold and notice and deepen the breath and lengthen the spine and focus on what's happening now. What are you noticing? As you take these deep breaths, you're going deeper and deeper into relaxation. As your hands are connecting with your body, you're actually creating circuits for the exchange and activation of the human energy system, or what the Chinese call the qi. Allow yourself to drift a little bit. In other words, become aware of the fact that the body will naturally move about a little bit. In other words, instead of standing static, you may find yourself under the influences of the forces of heaven and earth, and actually feeling them. Deep breath now and then. And then slowly bring your hands around to the back and do the same thing. You're going to want to move the hands about in a circular fashion or in an up and down fashion to stimulate the chi or turn on the chi or stir up the chi. And then place the palms of your hands as high as you can on your back, flat, and relax your shoulders and lengthen your spine, and notice there's a whole new dynamic with your hands back there. It puts the body in a different position than you're usually in, and that has a benefit. A kind of stretching and releasing type benefit. And as time passes, we want to keep the front of the body open and facing forward. Older people tend to kind of bend over a little bit and start watching the ground. And what we want to do is be standing up straight and watching the horizon. And see what you feel. Are your hands warmer than your back? Or is your back warmer than your hands? How does that feel? Can you feel an exchange if there is a gradient between warm and cool? Can you feel an exchange of warmth entering coolness and coolness entering warmth? Very subtly aware of how you're feeling inside. As you have now had an influence on the right and left hand in the front, liver, left hand, spleen, pancreas, and then you moved your hands to the upper and the lower, the upper being your heart, thymus gland, and the bronchioles of the lungs, and the lower hand being over the umbilical, which is your original connection to life. And it's as if you're meditating in these positions and allowing the natural capacity of the human system to express itself. It's like we're getting out of the way. One of the things that we say in Qigong is, it's not that you're going to make something happen. Instead, it's more like you're going to allow yourself to get out of the way and to reduce the stress reaction in the body. And allow the body to do its natural thing. So we're not making something happen, we're actually allowing that which would naturally occur to happen. And this, of course, is the human system's natural tendency to seek to recover its well-being, to seek to re-energize itself, to seek to rest itself, and to seek balance, and to seek healing. And so now you are circulating, producing and then circulating healing resources within you, a like a medicine, an elixir. Powerful elixir of healing.